You ever miss a funeral and then feel like the universe is just personally out to emotionally wreck you? Yeah, welcome to Sami Brady's world. So here's the deal: if you've been keeping up with Days of Our Lives, you probably noticed something a little off. Like, where the heck was Sami during John Black's funeral? Did she get stuck in Salem traffic? Did one of her dramatic exes show up with another surprise baby? Nope, turns out, the explanation is a little less soapy and a lot more human. Alison Sweeney, our forever Sami, recently opened up about this whole emotional mess, and let me tell you, it's not just a plot point, it's personal. Missing those funeral scenes, yeah, that hurt not just for us, the viewers, but for her, too. She said watching the episodes now is like reliving a wound that never really healed. Honestly, been there. Sometimes you don't get to say goodbye the way you want, and it just sticks. Now, before the conspiracy theories roll in, no, the writers didn't forget about Sami. It wasn't some shady snub or lazy writing, it was scheduling. Yep, that old soap opera villain. Apparently, Alison couldn't be there during the main shoot, so she filmed her scenes a little later, and here's where it gets real deep. She said grief doesn't follow a timeline. Boom, mic drop. This whole delayed mourning thing actually makes the storyline more real. Because let's face it, not everyone shows up in black on the same day and gets instant closure. Some people grieve 2 weeks later, in a living room, with tissues, wine, and an awkward hug from their mom, which brings us to the Marlena and Sami scenes. Yes, please, tissues on standby. Their mother-daughter bond is taking center stage, and it's gonna hit right in the feels. It's messy, it's heartfelt, it's basically every emotional conversation you've ever had with your mom, just with better lighting and way more mascara. And you know what else makes this whole arc so powerful? It's not just about the character John Black, it's about honoring Drake Hogestyn, the legend himself. For Sami, John was like a second dad for Alison. Getting to say goodbye, even if it wasn't in that one iconic church scene, was a way to honor both the role and the man. That's not just good writing, that's storytelling with soul. So instead of a funeral being the final curtain, this storyline swings open a side door, one where grief doesn't check the calendar, and characters grow through it, not just over it. Sami's not just back to cry, she's evolving, and we're here for every single teary, dramatic, Marlena hugging second. And hey, if this kind of grounded, real-life emotional arc in the middle of your daily dose of chaos sounds like your thing, go ahead, tap that like button. Subscribe if you want to stay caught up on all the feels, fights, and fashion disasters. And share this with your soap-obsessed friend who still calls it my stories. You know the one. Alright, now go hydrate. These episodes aren't crying for you, you're crying for them.